Surrounded by beaches and blessed with sunshine, Sydney is a surfer's city. Once a year, the surfing tribes from Bondi, Bronte and Maroubra gather to decide which beach has the best surfers.
Got the Bucket of Bra happening today, which is a local surf tag team challenge. It consists of 15 members of each board riders club. Well, it's pretty much bragging rights. Who's got the best surfers in the eastern suburbs? That's what we're trying to prove here today.
This is what it's going to prove, that we've got a huge depth of talent at this beach and a great bunch of people who surf here.
Righto guys, welcome to the 38th annual Bucket of Bra. The competition is underway.
It's part of a lifeguard's job to expect the unexpected. On Australia's busiest stretch of sand, there's always something new.
It's good. Yeah, you got hooked. Literally.
English backpacker Phil was enjoying his first swim at Bondi when he got a nasty surprise. A stray fish hook became embedded in his foot.
It sort of like jolted me, so I thought, oh shit, it's like a jellyfish maybe.
You know how the hook's got a little bit that sticks back?
Yeah.
So you pull that back.
It's going to rip it to shreds, yeah. I know.
Do you think that's hospital or medical centre?
Hospital.
Hospital? Alright.
You can either get there yourself or you get an ambulance. Have you got travel insurance?
Yeah, but I do not want to start using all that. It'll just get complicated.
Well, it's going to get complicated if we leave it any other way. It's just one of those things, mate. You've been caught hook, line and sinker.
Yeah.
So you need to... Sorry, I couldn't resist.
We're going to need an ambulance. Yeah, copy that. Are you going to bring him up? Yeah, we'll definitely bring him up to the tower.
For a man familiar with piercings, the hook isn't causing too much pain. Tom's humour may be harder to bear.
Come down to Bondi Beach for a leisurely swim and you get snagged.
Yep.
Right, in case you're not catching on, we're fishing for one-liners here.
Yeah, I'm not biting. Get it?
Even Danny joins in with the merry punsters.
Catching the bait here.
Oh, that's bloody deep. It comes out about here. It comes up to about here. Goes in and up. So it's right in there.
Oh, that's
You try and put it, just rip it out.
Ooh,
You got to use these?
that looks nice.
Yeah.
Don't pull it out.
No.
Right, are you alright to stand on it?
Yeah,
Yeah?
fine, yeah. I don't want to go again.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Once at hospital, Phil will be tagged, treated and released. The beach is for everyone to enjoy, but occasionally lifeguards decide some people simply shouldn't be in the water.
Hey mate, what are you doing to us? Please don't go back in the water. You're a danger to yourself. I know you've got sand on you, but you know what? You're going to fall over and you're that drunk, you're not going to be able to help yourself.
Drinking alcohol is illegal on Bondi, but difficult to enforce.
Young people, they know. We've told them a few times and I don't know what to do.
Despite repeated requests, the alcohol-affected friends refuse to stay out of the water.
Yeah, g'day mate, it's Dean from the Bondi Lifeguards. We've got a couple of really drunk people down on the beach. Oh mate, they're just swimming and they're paralytic and they're pissing people off, and if we could have the cops down here, it'd be fantastic.
They've come down the beach and tried to have a swim, but they didn't even have the ability to stand up in the shallows, so we had to move them. It's stupid. It's silly to come down and have a drink and then go for a swim.
Eventually, Beatty succeeds in moving the swimmers up the beach away from the water, but he's nervous they'll head back into the surf.
Girls, if you could do us a favour and not go back in the water for us.
Oh, I love the water.
I know you love the water, that's fine.
Yeah.
How are you, buddy? you're over with these guys? Yeah. You know, your friends went in the water and they were pretty useless. And we're a bit...
Doesn't know how to work a stereo.
We're a bit worried. We're just a bit worried about he's going back in the water, also just the alcohol on the beach. If you wouldn't mind removing the alcohol on the beach.
No worries.
All good. Okay. They're quite happy to remove themselves off the beach. That's what they said to me anyway. Assured me they're not going to go back in the water.
Yeah, copy, mate. Just as long as they don't go in the water, I'll be happy.
Police will soon move them on, leaving lifeguards to turn their attention back to the water.
You know, the last thing we want to do is chasing drunk people off the beach, but if they're going in the water, it is a big hazard to themselves and the rest of people that are swimming. You know, we've got to put a whole load of focus on those two and neglecting the rest of the people.
The festive atmosphere at the surfing competition has attracted a large crowd. A group of young surfers, better known as grommets, have stretched out a roll of builder's plastic to create a giant slide. With scores of thrill seekers travelling at high speeds, it's only minutes before the inevitable.
Up on that slide on the hill.
Lifeguards need to get there quickly to provide proper medical care. If he has a spinal injury, he shouldn't be moved.
Just don't look at it, just keep your head down.
A makeshift slippery slide seemed like a good idea at the time, but now a teenage boy lies seriously injured at the bottom. His mates aren't helping the situation.
Just don't look at it, just keep your head down.
So what do you do? You go fly down the hill?
16-year-old local surfer George has broken his leg. The bone has almost pushed through his skin.
It looks like he's got a compound break to his leg, lower right leg. And it's just from coming up, sliding down this stupid hill on a slippery thing. He's pretty brave. It's a pretty bad break in his lower leg, so just got the Penthrox here to take out the pain, but maybe also inspired.
Just a big breath, suck it in.
Climb out.
Slow down a bit.
It isn't long before the green whistle does the trick, and pain is the last thing on George's mind.
Tell to the accident. Can I just get the kid's age, please?
His name is George.
We've got him on the pain relief and oxygen. Just waiting the ambulance, mate, and I'll let you know when he comes in.
Whereabouts have you got the pain at the moment? Okay, your right leg? No worries. Can you wiggle your toes for me? Beautiful. And relax back.
Realising the severity of the break, paramedics decide to give George intravenous morphine.
Small sting. It's over in 1 second, okay? Done. We'll take that pain away, okay, before we move your leg.
George is spared the pain of moving his leg as the morphine takes hold.
Ambulance people, I think you just passed out.
That's fine. Yep. That's very nice for him.
As the Bondi boys rip in the surf, George heads off to hospital. But he has an important message for the home team. Seeing Bondi's best carving up the waves has inspired the younger crew further down the beach. Tom keeps an eye on a young surfer in Backpacker's Rip. But it's a nearby swimmer who catches his attention. The swimmer doesn't realise it, but he's being sucked out to sea in the rip.
Oh, he's going. Mate, it looks like he's going under, eh?
Copy.
Tom heads in. But out the back, he's been beaten to the rescue.
He's hanging onto a 5-year-old foamy.
Yeah, too far out. Head up that way.
Little Leo is only 7, but with his good deed done, he gets back to the fun at hand.
Hey mate, how's it going? Thanks so much for helping me with that rescue out there. In fact, I didn't really do anything, it was all you. How long have you been surfing for?
2 months.
2 months. Pretty brave thing to do, to grab a full-grown man and try and get him on your board and help him back in. Did the guy say anything to you? Was he screaming for help or anything like that?
No, not really.
You just paddled over to him and thought you'd give him a hand. You could see that he was in trouble though, couldn't you?
Yeah.
You got a good eye for it. Well, thanks heaps, buddy. Yeah. Future lifeguard in the making, I think. See you guys. See you, mate.
Dad is proud as punch.
Did you get a job? Yeah, time to sign up.
With the beach packed and the surfing comp underway, Bondi is in top gear. However, a newcomer has arrived to spoil the fun.
Box, we've got a shark out off the headland. Mate, what do you want to do?
I'm coming back now with fish. And, yeah, we'll hit the alarm, boys.
Copy, mate.
Lifeguards and volunteer lifesavers scramble to chase it out to sea. Just weeks after a surfer had his hand bitten off at Bondi, everyone is quick to evacuate the water. Well, not quite everyone.
We are not going to postpone the competition. It's just going to add a bit of pizzazz in the mix.
A large shark has been spotted off Bondi by the Westpac rescue chopper. After a recent shark attack, swimmers waste no time evacuating the water. Lifeguards and volunteer lifesavers scramble to chase it away.
If you want to chase it to the helicopter.
The shark is in the same corner of the beach the surfer was attacked just weeks before.
Mate, just do a run. He's around the boot there, mate. That's where the